Okay, well this takes care of one of the dwarf armies anyways. So that's good. One less pile of nonsense I have to deal with. Hey, Telsmere.
Rattling a gun.
Rattling guns. There.
Tail slashers. Clan rat spears.
Clan rats up here, I suppose. And we'll throw you guys in there as well.
Blight
Let's get
scabs.
out on the flank. Let's put the Death Runners over here, I guess, for right now. So you.
Yes, yes.
You.
Clan rat spears.
You guys control one. There's a lot of information for them.
Ready, get ready.
These mortars over here.
Death Master Snitch.
Put our leadership all the way out front.
Spells ready.
Slingers.
Ashen slingers.
Put on this flank.
Countess command.
Kind of throw these guys out over here as well, I guess. Alright. That'll work. That ought to work.
Rattling a gun. Warp grinder.
Shift our grinders over here.
Warp lock Jezzails.
Did I put these guys in pole position? I did not. Alright, let's do that now, shall we? There we go.
Yes.
Caddis shoot into those bad boys. There we go. So it's satisfying.
What? Kill, yes.
3 units half health instantly. Slow the enemy down here. That poisons the entire map. Ow. I think this counts. Does it count as a cast? No, because it's an ability. Once again, we'll throw that. Throw some sums out here. Front of that duder. These guys are just getting shreked over here. Some more. There, hold still. Just gonna murder you real quick. Don't mind me. Take those guys. There we go. Yeah, let's throw this out here, shall we? Stop blowing up my own troops here for a minute. Could be nice. Just kill my own guys. We poison everybody again. That. Stream of Warfire, right? Spears. Beat these guys up some more. Alright, fireball these dudes, I guess. There we go. Let's pull our warp grinders back at this point. They've done their job. One giant slayer left. Okay. Never mind.
I am ready.
Blitz. Go. and they just became the center of 1,000 explosions. So long to realize the Death Rock just more just stopped them in place. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice for just being like, you! As it fucking blows everything up around him as well. So your leader can get in and fuck him up really easy.
The Eshin must be.
Taka 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 taka. Okay, what do we got? Critical failure, good. More bell polishers. Wow, I just got like 4 more bell polishers. Jeez Louise. Like I said before, they reduced the amount of bell polishers that you would get as well. Still get a ridiculous amount. Like I guess instead of getting 8, I only got 4. So I suppose the situation has gotten better, right?
Mighty warrior champion. Rakatator.
Alright, so we got this army here, and then we got that city, and I think that's all that the lizardmen have left at this point. Lizardmen.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Sure. Does it take a shorter amount of time to build anything else that we could, nah, it's 4 turns for all that shit. In the death by pretty colors category, it's either Rattling Gunners or Sisters of Averlord.
Death Master Snake.
Look at all the pretty lights. I wonder what this one does.
Silent killer, yes, yes.
Be gone.
Ah, you hit Christmas over there in New Zealand? Well, Merry Christmas, Particles. Lime Spritzers with the Giles up there for me. They did make the Giles attacks a little bit more meaty now. Not quite as just like warp dust flying at people.
Vile things besiege us.
Partial to burning head. Look out! It's a burning head. As long as it's burning head, not your head burning. We're good, right?
Set caltrops, yes, yes.
Right,
Warlock,
let's
master
go
of
here.
Scryer.
Drop an ambush stance. Boop!
Hide, then kill.
We're all having a lovely Christmas time. So it's like attacks this place now. Oh, the Carnal Valley. No, can't really tax here. We're only at a +1 at the moment. Oh gosh, so close. Really kind of sad the RR mortar isn't just a standard unit, so I can have green and purple mortars. Yeah, I wish that the ROR was better. Like, it's okay,
Master assassin.
but definitely be better for sure.
Night Lord.
This doesn't have like the extra damage on it and stuff like that. It's got the it's got air burst and crap, but it's just
Snitcher's power.
it used to kill things really fast, but they nerfed it before release, and now it's a little bit less impressive. Oh, 2 of everything? All right, that's fair. We don't care how good it is. We just need 2 of everything. a mod for firework explosives. Just a boom of color and sparks. Alright. I think... How many turns until we... 18 turns for another plunge into anarchy. Is there anything I want to do here? It's only against Skaven. That's only when people are at sea. Let's just reduce public order. Yeah. Yeah. Avalanche Border is still good with Scryer though, since the upgrade in the workshop buff up the damage and range and give them a poison wind dot on top as a bonus, right? Yeah, that's just pretty solid. Not gonna lie. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah. Okay. Just run the turn. We're just kind of setting up to finish off these lizardmen at this point. I was playing Scryer, but every clerk warned me I got overrun. It's kind of surprising. Frickin', it's very hard to overrun Skaven Blight. Skaven Blight's towers are so ridiculously good. That's why you gotta kill everybody else first before they declare war on you. Murder kill, yes. Oh man, I'm like right on the edge of feeling like a total freaking bag of crap. This sickness is like teetering right now. Oh, hi there.
Overrun them!
Like I don't feel great, but I don't feel terrible either. But just a little bit in the terrible direction. I'd be like, I'm sad. Black Crag plus 8 peaks have good towers. They come with 19 stack garrisons. They should have the good towers, yeah. On the brink, poised to break. I need to play more Darkest Dungeon. That game is incredible. I love that game so much. Jizzles. Alright.
What?
Just put like a unit of a couple of units of Skaven slaves over here.
What?
Help defend that shit. Let's take you dudes over here. Defend this side. Yeah, you just gotta go in the middle. That works.
Shadow. Assassin. Guide us,
guys up here.
one.
Okay. Not allowed to open your sickness before Christmas. It's Skaven Christmas rule. Greetings everyone. Hey, Zephyr, how's it going? Dark Dungeon 2 has the way at some point, I believe. Yeah, they're making it. They released a trailer at some point. I forget when that was. A while ago. Oh yeah, I can do Flensing Rune now. Let's see how that is.
Warlock Master! Warlock Jezebel!
Alright, boys.
Warlock Master! Unleash your pain!
Need more magic.
Assassin!
lot of people over there.
Warlock
Let's
Master!
try Flensing Rune on those guys and see how it works out. There are many of them.
Well, yes, yes!
Oh, did we not cast yet? Hey, Flens. You! Flens, go!
Tunnel dead! Warlock Master!
Appears to be doing decent damage. I mean, that was okay, I guess. It wasn't, like, insane. It was like, oh my gosh, look at it destroy everything. But that wasn't bad.
Damn attack! Doom Player!
Good AoE on it in any case.
Sizzle and die!
Check everything up over here. Alright, you guys need to pull back.
Move,
Enemy leader returning.
Kill the
Get up.
things.
Actually, here we can shoot him as well.
Spears! Scouting nest, yes! Recollect!
Does Flensing Ruin do well against groups? I was led to believe it was a final transmutation copy-paste. The spell only hits one dude. I don't think it's a final transmutation copy-paste. It does have strong versus single combatant, I suppose. It does reduce armor though. Well, it has both strong versus a single combatant and weak versus a single unit. So, not really exactly sure what that means. Ultimately.
Agree, Reek!
Those are two conflicting statements.
Warlock Master!
Strong versus single combatant, weak versus single unit. I guess... Yeah, I guess it's like a single dude. It's AoE Spirit Leech. Yeah. So the real question, big question was, is it like unnerfed Final Transmutation? Because unnerfed Final Transmutation just killed everyone. That was the big question. Despite what Final Transmutation said it did, it just fucking killed everything. So I was kind of curious how it actually worked.
Warlock Master!
Nowadays, though, Final Transmutation obviously is very, 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 very weak by comparison to what it used to be. Yeah.
New victim? Make things dead!
Does still remove 30 armor. So that's pretty nice. Sure. I mean, yeah, it's better than having Skitter Leap on this guy as well. Like, Skitter Leap works better on this style of character as well, so
Go, go!
it makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense on the Eshin caster than it does on a freaking Ruins caster.
Go, go!
Fireball's still going. There it goes.
What purpose? Power of Doctor.
Seems like multiplayer spell. I use it a lot for getting units to up to walls and stuff like that. Particularly the drillers. Warp grinders. It's really nice for that. Although the fact that you can cast it on the ground, I think is fucking weird. Ugh.
This meat flesh will...
Yep. Yeah, it's basically the best place to use it as sieges, for sure.
Speak with care. Yes, yes.
Crap
No,
do you
no.
want? Give me money? Cool, 300 gold. Better than free, I guess. Scryer contract received. Where is Chaos at? Oh, nope.
Where's my dome racket? It will miscast.
Archeon, where the fuck are you?
Thief in the last night.
Alright, well,
Death Master Snake.
run up here and take this back, shall we?
Kill.
Give me back my dang settlement. Bastard. Frick do you think you are? I'm not sure if it's really thinking that idiots have in common. I think it's the lack of thinking. Lack of thinking, in all cases, looks very similar.
Poisoned wind mortar. War rider. I'll flush it. Eshin triads.
Alright, you
For the
guys...
Vermintide.
You guys over here.
Eshin slingers.
You guys on this side.
Death runners. Clan rat spears.
Guys
Our
control
tails
one.
yours. Skaven, yes, yes.
You guys kind of over here.
Rattling gun.
And I suppose we can
Eshin sorcerer.
throw you guys out on this flank, I guess. Well, actually, hang on. We'll just push you guys forward, like out in the middle of the field.
Death Master Snake.
There we go. That'll work.
Eshin slingers.
The biggest brain rat.
What?
Good old ratty big brain.
And my loyalty, master.
Okay, thank you, max tier catapults. Nice shot. Way to go.
Clan Eshin.
Bunch of freaking heroes we got over here. Jeez Louise.
Death Master Snake.
Die.
Magic,
Alright.
magic.
Tossing this shit out of here. Start dropping the mortars. Fuck him up.
Assassin.
That over there. Hit him with AoE. There. Let's bring you guys up behind here. Smoke bomb.
Dark arts.
Let's drop that right there. Top of this guy. More shit at him. Drink myself. Let's chuck fireball these guys while they're just hanging out there. Okay, so who exactly did we throw that fireball at? I have a feeling it wasn't the guys that I targeted. It's an interesting interpretation of where I wanted that fireball to go. Shit. Keep punching me with face. Alright, we're gonna run back over here. So those guys are trying to get up in our faces. That.
Master Snitch.
That stuff again.
Council's command.
Eshin says that.
Let's propose this area. Let's keep our rat-a-tat-tapping on those dudes. Someone's on top of that. These guys back in. What do we got for range here? Yeah, we can definitely check out all these enemy range units. Let's hit those dudes up.
Assassin. Where's the
That. Hold still for a second. Just gotta zero in on your face. Really?
Snitch eager. Slice and break.
There we go.
And time to go.
Oh, jeebus.
Got the runners.
And run back.
Good one.
Run back, got our runners.
Stand ready. Get ready now. Scouting desk, yes.
You do throwing stars.
Slay.
And fleeing.
Forward,
Like you do.
backwards.
You wanna be a doom diver when you grow up.
Should we run? Flee.
The Master Snitch.
I didn't have these slingers on this side engaged because they weren't really needed. I was kind of waiting for enemy to swing out a little bit further, but they never did. It's fine.
Assassin.
I suppose they're gonna just move them in. Just to have them do something.
Rikarak. Get the runners.
Meanwhile, throwing stars. Saved ammunition for the next fight? Yeah, right. Now we're ready. Dope. I mean, they definitely weren't needed. They just got to watch. Actually, they did kill a couple of guys. This guy got 2, 11, 5. So, some people did walk close enough to get shit chucked at them, I guess. So they didn't do completely nothing.
Village.
Alright, well. Give me my dang stuff back. How are we doing public order wise? Well, our public order is jacked up right now because of all the stuff that just happened, obviously, but let's just do that. You gonna finish this night? Might be. Depends how long it takes to deal with this fellow. Really. Honestly, just kind of waiting on the lizardmen. See what happens with them.
Blade strip. Moving feet.
Just keep scooching him forward. We failed.
Move your tails.
Yeah, they're the last faction I need to kill. Objectives wise. Just get in and leap.
Warlock, master of scry.
Assault
Kill their
them.
scouts. War like Destroy the sap!
That's a lot of freaking range units. Holy shite.
To battle!
Alright, well, fair enough. That is many crossbows. Good thing I also have lots of ranged units to fire back with.
Guide us, hold one.
Guide us, hold one. There you go there.
Eshin slingers!
Slingers out over there.
Tide. Warplock Jedi.
Guns down here.
Spears! For the Vermintide!
I just have to freaking rush them here as well. Everybody's rushing.
Death runners!
We'll see, I guess.
Grinder! Eshin sorcerer!
Where's my leader at? There he is. There he be. Not on that, I guess. Alright, let's go. Focus down his range units here as best we can. Charge these guys in.
Over here! Here! Start plan!
There.
What good? Channel death!
Go, go, go. I'll just set you guys up on this flank, I guess, to get plugging away at things.
Unleash warp pain!
You run over there, hit him in the face. We'll also get rid of bones him real quick.
Ready, ready!
Some summons into here. Oh, Jesus, that is a. Let's see. Do I have a. I do.
Master!
Definitely dropping this over here. Let's hit it.
Ready, ready!
F off. Yeah, it should be pretty. That should be pretty effective. Drop some more lightning on top of that. Good, that leader died. Let's focus some of you guys out on that.
Yes, yes!
Can also drop rocks on those guys over there too.
Plague monk! Doom player!
Thud, 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 thud. Summon some guys on top of that. Alright, so the enemy leader is just about dead. He is dead. Slingers face out against those great swords. He's pulling on the backside there. Let's see. Let's drop some more lightning on those dudes. Let's chase that out. Let's trade these guys off. Their artillery apparently has gone. Just doing their own thing right now. Got to put them in a hold position, that's why. There we go. Let's move in on that.
Warlock
Bring some balls to
Master!
drop on people as well.
Our tail's yours! Yes, yes!
Let's trade these guys up for some summons real quick.
Moving! Blade claw catapult! Breaking out!
Let's pull these guys back down the hill.
Attack! Death blade! Yes, 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 yes!
Still are not completely broken.
Yes,
So try to bring these flag monks around this flank, I suppose.
Capsules, come on! Die, die, die!
You guys need to go up this way apparently because we don't have line of sight on these guys, I guess. I don't really know why we don't have line of sight on them, but
What?
apparently we don't.
Great,
It's really
great,
freaking
yeah.
bizarre, but okay.
Scryer power!
There we go, finally. Jeez Louise. Took a lot of freaking head clubbing before these guys on that flank decided to finally give it up. Now Nagarin owns Iron Rock. What the fuck? Gottfried Schumacher.
To dust!
Thank you for the settlement. Appreciate it.
Sneaky infiltrator.
Not possible.
Wait a minute. When did Bellegar declare war on me again? When did that happen? The fuck?
By my hammer, I should slay you where you stand.
Did I miss it? I must have missed a memo. There's a lot of events going on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they united against us this turn. That's why I didn't see it, because they did it this turn. Makes sense. Alright, cool.
9.
9.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Okay, so we've got these assholes back
Not
here.
likely.
There's only 15 of them, though. So I think we probably can defend against that.
Be gone.
You get back up there.
Master
Defend against that crap. Let's level up those walls to maximum, sure.
This is where beard things lurk.
This is where beard things lurk. Oh yeah, I forgot to see what the computer actually leveled. Violent rise to power. Public order +2, all provinces. Life is very cheap. This game is like clan route units, more armor, less money. Make examples. Rend and slaughter. Suppose I could do violent rise to power. Yeah. Public order, all provinces is pretty nice.
Challenge me!
I'll take it. It's useful. Particularly with this nonsense going on. Almost done with hallucinogens. Yay! Hallucinogens! Everybody's favorite. Okay.
Let the bear scream.
Wait a minute. Let's cancel that for the moment, and we will
Harbinger of doom.
build more of those guys. 'Cause we need a shitload of those dudes as well. What are we at right now? We're at 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we just need a couple more after that. We should be good. I think that's probably it for the turn. Also, hang on. How many what do these guys have left?
So,
Border princes are down to 2 settlements. What the heck do they own? Oh, they've got this place too. Okay. Okay, so they have the Myrmidons, and then they have right here, I think, also. Why does the Golden Order own Lucini? Explain! The heck? So I guess he's just gonna try to fund Marak then. That makes sense, I guess. I suppose. Cult of Sotek and Clan Angerin decided they'd like each other? Aight. Okay, with the secondary army up there, then maybe they have enough Schneider. I was gonna say, with a single army, I'm not really too concerned about them having enough stuff to actually deal with me, but with 2 armies, I suppose. It's not that big of a deal. Where's the Chaoser? There we go. That's a bunch of hell cannons. Hey, Archeon. How's it going, man? Just rolling up in here. Like he owns the place. Archeon. Yay. Man, this frickin' Border Princess faction has so many armies, it's ridiculous, honestly. My gosh. God damn it. Fuck. That's annoying.
Keep Gracious scum away. Scotty says quick.
Went from freaking one settlement to Confederate Totiqua. I'm one turn away from walking up there and destroying them. They're like, we're gonna Confederate Totiqua! We spent the entire game not doing that, but now, because you're one turn away from defeating us, we will do it now. Fucking assholes. So now I gotta take 3 more settlements. Ugh.
Master assassin.
Magic missile. Windstorm slow them.
So weird. Spend 161 turns not confederating, and now.
Ring victims.
Fine.
I never fail.
Fine. Be that way, computer.
Shadow dark.
At least I have Queek over here. But it's just gonna take more time for no fucking reason.
Knife hungry. Set caltrops, yes.
Assault his ass. Go.
Master engineer.
Roll down here. Keep pushing the Myrmidons around. Take all these freaking Border Princess assholes.
Nice. I have no time for this.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hammers. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of units in general, but I suppose he's got a good amount of, he's got a good amount of, like, heroes and stuff, too, so could be troublesome.
You
My
what?
turns before we actually have problems here.
Shadow. Blades.
Oh, I actually managed to get here in time to assault these guys. So that's good, I guess. Alright, Hyper, have a good one. Assassin's trophies. The fuck is this? Just a nice 69 melee defense. Solid.
What is unthinkable?
What?
Snit, yes.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Suppose if they take this up here, I can just send this army of frickin' Plague Monk sensor bearers up there to take it back. 5 turns on that.
Plan needs you better rules.
Oh, man. Alright. Suppose I could do this. See, how close am I to... I mean, if it goes on for another 16 turns, we'll just plunge into anarchy. These lizard boys, but I don't think it's gonna go on that long. Could just do this as well.
For the Eshin, yes.
Hornet One watches me.
I'll just put you in charge for right now, I guess.
I am warlord.
Guide us, Holy One.
There, so that should take out everything in that settlement except for the main building.
You're in my optics. Let's tails move.
Should be the only, like, real settlement that they have down here as well. Is that one. So they should be able to still be pretty gimped on what they can construct in a turn.
Wrecking killer.
How did Calada go?
The goddess wills it. Your offer better be worth my time.
She just wanders around. She's like so freaking aimless. I smell of burning Ula in the morning. Poor little Ula, getting burnt up. Good. That's what I needed. Could you go off and fight Chaos? Instead of coming over here and fighting me for no fucking reason? We've now entered the phase where the computer is just going to be an irritant because it can be. I'm legitimately, like, within 20 turns away from winning, so the computer's just like, be as annoying as possible! Ugh. Yeah, but at least if it's like if there's like a purpose to it, be a little bit less just like eye roll about it. Like right now, there's literally no reason for the computer to be doing this, outside of it just trying to annoy me for the last like 10 turns or whatever the crap it's gonna be. Oh yeah, the computer doesn't care about winning. The computer cares about hindering the human player. If the computer actually tried to win, then it would be a different story. But because the computer has no win conditions outside of making the human player lose, its entire win condition is being annoying.
What's your back tail? Quick. We go stalking.
Alright. Oh, they have the right of Sotek active. Okay, that's what's going on.
Sneak go, yes. Hide conceal.
That's why. It's just gonna take so much time to walk. It's just gonna take so much time to walk places. At this point.
Master engineer.
Alright.
Warpstone. Gracie.
Same logic, then trying to win against internet trolls. They don't care about whatever you can do to them, as long as they can do the very one thing that to greatly annoy you. Essentially, yeah. The AI is an internet troll, for sure.
Not likely.
Here, you scouts!
Maybe I don't care about that. Maybe I'll get Gutter Fighter, sure. Alright.
Guide us, Horned One!
Jump up there. I think we're in reinforce range, so yeah, I'll just push him off that way. Go.
Eshin, run! I have no time for this.
I mean, honestly, if I get 15 more turns, I'm probably just gonna snap the Golden Order out of existence, because they are, like, one of the biggest factions in the game right now. Yeah, they have 20 settlements.
By the comet. A face such as yours.
It's so weird. It's like, they have Chaos to fight. Like, Chaos has finally shown up, so they have, like, a enemy to unite against. And they just suddenly decided now is the time to come after me. Like, they've spent 160 some turns not giving a shit about me, and that just now is... I haven't gotten any weaker. As a matter of fact, I've gotten stronger. It's really...
Out! Zap! Kill for Strya!
I just wonder sometimes if the computer actually, like, knows how close you are to completing your objectives, and actually, like, opts to be as much of a pain in the ass as possible to stop you. In the, sense that it just cares about you losing. Put in Paradox Games turns, it's why maybe will come and conquer Jerusalem when you are crusading, or why the Vikings come to invade Venice when you need trade income. Yeah. Nice. Good die roll there.
Make things dead!
Make things dead! Yeah, this army doesn't have any mortars in it. So it was constructed before I had them. Let's go there. It's there.
Doomslayer! Great claw catapult! We're ready!
Go, go, go! Run up on them! Right? Why? Why are you doing this, artillery? The enemy building is right the fuck there. You can clearly see it. Why are you moving closer?
Great claw catapult!
Yes! I'm now ready.
Do you need glasses?
It shall be done.
Warlock Master!
Try to do a very hard Norska campaign, but I suck any tips. Are you playing as... Who are you playing as? Throg or Wolfric?
Chaos yours. Give it a leap.
I mean, there is always that.
Great claw catapult!
Oh, we're gonna swing over to the side. Playing as Wolfric. 548 ham gang, right? Usually what I do is Wolfric is I just abandon Norska as fast as possible. 'Cause it's so goddamn pointless to be up there. Like, go take out Kislev early. Just to get the frick out of there. Which has worked out for me okay in the past. I mean, it's still not a good... It's still not super easy, but, you know... It's just so freaking pointless to stay in Norska. Game it does not incentivize it in any way, shape, or form. Just rocks on top of this real quick. they're fighting the dwarves, so.
Yes.
There we go. Get in there, boys. Speed them up. Assassin, trophy this guy. Oh, it's leading with a bunch of halberdiers, so I can't trophy them. Rip. Oh well. We tried. Opinion on the Shadow of the Blade DLC along with the amazing time reduction. Turn time reduction is absolutely stellar. It's probably one of the best things to ever happen to Total War. Overall, I really like Eshin. I haven't played as the other factions yet, so I can't really have an opinion about them, but Eshin's great.
Colonel dead! Steady! Steady! Tail!
So, overall, I'm having a good time with the DLC. I'm gonna get blown the fuck up by these mortars.
Warlock Master!
Casting power here. Oh, my escaping slaves. Why? Jeebus. These guys are messed up. Pull you guys back out of the fight here. So you're getting blown the hell up.
One rat's will!
Yeah, drop that there, I guess. There we go. There we go. A little bit painful, but expected. Expected it to be painful. Earth Defense Force. Nice. You almost did everything in Odyssey? Jeez Louise. No wonder you've been freaking busy. Holy crap.
Ring Skaven! Master Engineer!
Alright. Another pipes and pieballs.
Absolutely not.
So we can repair this. Whatever. Whatever. Get a bell platform here.
Master Engineer!
Poor thing. Has landmarks for the vampires? I believe so, yes. I just don't know exactly what they do. You know, I'm not sure if it's the same for the vampires as it is for the other factions. Because I haven't actually like run down over there as them. But here's the specialty building.
Shadow horned rat.
I imagine the immunity for vampiric attrition doesn't matter. And as these factions, it's fighting against vampires and stuff like that, so... I imagine you still get the 500 gold, but some of these are probably switched around, obviously. It might just give you like a flat leadership bonus, and it might just give you double EXP when maybe like fighting against Empire or something like that, I don't know. But it's still really good, yeah. Have to actually check it and see what it looks like when you're playing as the vampires. That down for now, I guess.
Sneaky infiltrator. Rocketator.
Let's try to assault these guys.
Kill this.
Success. Jeez Louise. everything's max tierage for these guys because they haven't been fighting anybody until just now. Go figure.
Stop that.
Sure, not moves. Flesh. Okay.
This way.
Where the heck is my ally?
Move.
Where is my ally? What is it? What are they doing with their lives?
More trophies, yes.
Hi, Lex, could have you Jim?
Yes.
Hey, Bubba Greystoke, 750 bits. Holy shit. Jeez Louise, the Joe streamer hasn't been on for a month now. You get some bits I've been holding back. Oh, my gosh. 750. That's, it's not a small number. That's a big number. Thank you. Well, his loss, my gain, I guess. I'll take it. Yikes.
Thief in the night.
Alright, you move up this way.
Legs, tails, move.
Where is Krell? Frickin' lizard things. Well, I started the night with like 3 different drinks. I am now out of drinks. Of course, this is usually about the time where I start looking to end the stream. I was hoping to finish the campaign tonight. The computer is being really recalcitrant, and it might be another like 2 hours at this rate. To me, all these AAA fighting games are becoming the same thing. God of War, Shadow of Mordor, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so bland. I mean, it's definitely, things are a lot more formulaic, for sure. It's open world, obviously, is what it is. Open world games have been insanely popular for a while, and we're kind of on the tail end of people caring about open world games for the most part. But they keep making them, and now we've gone from, and now we've also gone into shoving RPG elements into literally everything. Everything you do has RPG elements nowadays. Even first-person shooters have RPG elements nowadays. So, you know. I mean, it's good. Like, an open-world game is good for content, that's for sure. Like, if you don't have a lot of money for games, like, open-world games are great. Because you can spend a lot of hours in those games. So, as far as just, like, having a game that has many hours of gameplay and content in them, they're very good for that, obviously. But they're not always the most engaging because, obviously, to be an open world game, you sometimes suffer in other places. It's not quite as tight, you know, as like a good story-driven RPG would be, or story-driven anything. Get better than Battle Royale, everything. Battle Royales with RPG elements. Now in an open world. So I decided if I'm going to buy a game for every dollar I play, I should get 2 hours of gameplay. A lot of people do that, but at the same time, there are some games that are not super long, but are completely worth playing. So, like, that's not like a bad baseline to go with, but you can't use that universally to say whether a game is worth playing or not. Yeah, there's always exceptions, but I feel like there's more exceptions to just like 1 or 2. I think that's a good baseline to go with if you're playing games that are kind of like similar to each other, not particularly like heavily story driven.
Night Runners.
For solidly story driven games, But for open, like an open world game or something like that, it's a pretty good metric to go by for sure.
Yes, yes.
Wolfenstein super good. Paid full price for it. Got 20 hours for it. It was worth it. Yeah, exactly.
But what orders?
Oh gosh, I freaking hate how Skaven settlements are sometimes when it comes to actually like, placing your units down. There we go.
Council's
Go
command.
freaking one by. Like this. Look how fat this area is, but I can only put units in like half of it. Sheebus, the invisible walls. I just want to put my Skaven slaves somewhere. They want to be loved. Alright. Yeah, I'll put these guys over here, I guess. Some of these guys chill near the door. The rat ogres.
Clan rats. Warlock engineer.
Broforce was 100% worth it for you. Castle Crashers. Steam's new co-op thing. It's been real fun. And more than 3 people gets laggy. Yeah. Never met anybody who's claims to be good at Broforce.
Claw catapult.
See if I can hit these Quarrelers here. I think it's the Quarrelers are probably going to give me the most trouble overall.
Now, ready, now. Undying loyalty, master.
Alright, well thankfully he's basically just coming at me with Dwarf Warriors here for the most part, so... He's got Slayers here, so we'll try to put these guys, try to drop these guys into the Slayers. I think the Slayers might be pushing the freaking Ram though, yeah. See if we can get the enemy to group up on me a bit over here. So let's blow these guys the hell up.
Yes! Clan rats.
Almost there. Come on. Come on. Oh, before we run away. There we go. That actually should be okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, get him. All right. April Fool should add 0 to every Skaven unit's model count. April Fools, we break your computer. Every time you load your game, it just crashes. But how would you be able to tell the difference?
What? Now move!
Some Skaven things out here.
And skitter! For the Valentine!
Okay, artillery, what the fuck are you doing?
Doing
some crazy shit over here.
Pretty!
Alright, so these are Slayers. These guys need to get nuked.
Yes! Slay! Ready!
Slay every mortal. Lightning. Give the business. The business! Nice.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Claw catapult! Back underground!
That's not gonna work. Alright, well.
Guide us!
Shift you guys over here, I guess.
Scampering! Get to the left!
Goddamn Slayers, yo. Such a pain in the ass. Lightning on top of that. Put you guys in there and punch people. This ought to be pretty good though if I had to get knocked down just a little bit further. Blow this entire area. Come on, there we go.
Warlock engineer!
Yeah, it did
Quick, quick,
good amount of
go.
damage. No, dwarf warriors, leave me alone.
Obey, obey. Scabber, scabber.
Don't touch me.
I'll tail yours. I'm hungry.
Not allowed. Bad man.
What? Faster, Scotty.
Put my slingers in these frickin'
Scabber, go.
oh gosh. Those frickin' slayers in the face.
Hurry. Got runners.
There we go. Keep those guys trapped in between
Warlock engineer.
a bunch of things. Kicking them in the face.
Ready.
Let's try to shoot already up on the wall here. Yeah, these guys are trying to figure out where they want to go, and they're just getting boxed out by
Doom and destruction.
ranged units. That's a really tightly knit pack of dwarves. See how much dwarves want to get by lightning. There we go.
What's the orders?
Back one of these guys up.
On. Tech moving.
Is this still within range? Decent. Maybe? Ah, fuck it, we'll give it a shot. Ah, that was okay. That wasn't great.
Agreed. Yes.
Definitely could have been better. Oh well. Tried.
Our tile's yours. Die.
Over here. Warp lightning. This mess.
Warp lightning. Retreat.
See the video from NASA talking about how they're going to make a moon colony. I did not see the video, but that's kind of cool.
Go. Claw catapult.
Alright, we got a bunch of guys re-rallied over here. Let's go punch these dudes in the face.
Our tail's
Are
yours.
they slayers? They are slayers. Please. Please, give them the chucks. Dwight staying behind this streamer on the wall. Just all his dandruff hitting the wall at Mach speed when the fans of the computer start running.
Warlock engineer. Yes. Skyven. Yes. Retreat.
Probably going to use a basis to go to Mars since you don't need a lot of fuel to launch from the moon's low gravity. Ah, okay, so just use it as a jump-off point. That makes sense.
Hasten, hurry! Skaven flight's command.
I want to replay too.
Countess command. Countess command.
Good old Doom.
Slingers. It shall be done. What orders?
Let's go to the moon.
Clan Sprayer. Gutter runners.
Gotta finish off these freaking slayers, man.
Attack! Slingers.
Tired of the enemy armies completely falling apart except for these goddamn slayers that just refuse to go down. Probably because they're slayers. Start worrying when NASA starts trying to experiment with portals on Mars. Space!
Back underground.
There we go. Got him.
Move. Agreed.
Took a little bit, but we got him.
Fight.
Just need your cult tattoo. This will build a sense of teamwork and camaraderie among the workers. Uh-huh. Also, if they come up with a ship that folds space, I'll be concerned for my eyes. Hey man, folding space is where it's at. So what if we get some demons? It's worth it. I mean, they've been working on FTL engines for a long time now.
We serve, we serve.
It's just how viable they are. Yeah, we're liable to collapse the entire building. I mean, we might be getting closer and closer to actually, like, making one that could fucking work for us, but... yeah. Red gorillas. Dun dun dun. Now Telia united against us as well? Jeez Louise. Fucking hell.
Me for trophies, yes. Many kills today.
Alright, well, you know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna finish this tomorrow. Or later today, I guess. Because everybody's uniting against me. There's all of a sudden I'm at war with like fucking 7 different factions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. More than 7 different factions. I'm at war with 8 factions all of a sudden. For freaking unknown reasons. It's gonna take me at least another, like, 2, 3, 4, 5... like another, like, 6 turns to take out those goddamn lizard men. So, yeah. If I have to fight... if every battle I fight's like 20 minutes, and I have to fight a bunch of battles, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever, I'll be here all morning, and I already don't feel good, so... I'm just gonna call it and go to sleep. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll finish it up. It shouldn't take... like I said, it should only take a couple hours to finish up tomorrow.
Reinforcements
oh, shit.
have arrived.
Hey! I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Bartimeosus? That's what I'm going with. Thank you for that sub. Appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hell yeah. Burpimus? Is that how you, how you pronounce that? But thank you. Thank you for that. Alright. Alright. Air, buddy. That's it. I'm done.